I mean, they definitely were blooming this weekend. That's
yes,
for sure. And,
everything popped open.
Yeah, why wouldn't it? And this week's of weather's not awful this week. It's definitely cooler. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, that's going to be the big thing, is that kind of keeping with that theme of how April's treated us so far, where each day almost seems like a different season. We're going to be transitioning back towards spring. We can almost call what happened over the weekend with those highs in the 80s and all the sunshine that first little taste of summer. Now the spring-like conditions are going to be paired with another round of April showers, and you'll notice on the live Viper radar, not seeing too much green out there just yet, but this is all connected to a cold front, which is going to be knocking down the temperatures over the next couple of days as well. And you can almost see the cold front setting up as that nice line of rain from Cleveland into Indianapolis, stretching into St. Louis, and now even putting on quite the lightning show for spots like Memphis. This whole system slowly building in from west to east and really going to have an impact on your afternoon. You notice outside now with the Mr. Rooter Plumbing Tower camera, kind of like what we were looking at with the radar. Despite the showers building into the west, we're still staying nice and dry, so we have that clear view. And another thing we've been watching has been that southerly breeze, especially as it picked up over the weekend. It was ushering in some of that warmer air and the clouds to start off the day, plus the southerly wind. It's given us another very warm start to our morning. Right now, 65 degrees in Columbus, 68 over toward Lancaster, and these 60s as a whole, it's more like what you would expect in the middle of the afternoon, not first thing in the morning. And as we head throughout the rest of the day, I'd say we're still going to be nice and dry throughout the morning. You'll be able to enjoy those warmer temperatures, but come noon, that's where things start to change and we bring in that more widespread chance for some rainfall. So let's time this out on the pinpoint forecast. You'll notice, like we were saying, up until about 9 o'clock, continue to see much more of the same. If anything, the biggest difference will be those clouds thickening up and a little bit more of that wind coming in straight out of the south. You notice that band of showers, it really starts to come together right around lunchtime. So we'll pause this at noon, where areas like Columbus will start to see a few spotty showers, and that main line of rain and the best chance for thunderstorms really starts to move in from northwest to southeast between noon and 3 o'clock. So between 3 and 5 p.m. today, so kind of those prime hours for the evening drive. That's when areas like Columbus and then those of us south and east to 71 will continue to watch for a few rumbles of thunder in the mix, and of course that widespread area of rainfall as well. After about 8 p.m. though, here's when the cold front slides its way well off to the east between 8 p.m. and midnight. So overnight tonight, we'll be bringing in not only the dry conditions, but a big chill as we bring in more of a northwesterly flow to the wind. During the day tomorrow, cloud cover builds right back in throughout the day. We'll have that chilling breeze, and then Wednesday onward, that's when high pressure takes charge, clearing out the clouds, giving us dry conditions, and eventually aiding in a bit of a warm up as well. Now temperature wise today, we are looking at the warmest day of the work week. We'll be maxing out the temperatures between about noon and 2 p.m. So just ahead of those rain showers getting here in the mid 70s. Also want to point out the extremes that come with clearing out the clouds. Eventually, like we mentioned, we will be warming up the temperatures from the low 50s on Wednesday to the mid 60s on Friday. But clearing out the clouds overnight means first thing Wednesday morning, first thing Thursday morning, we'll have temperatures between 30 and 35 degrees, which does open up the window for frost. So especially like we were just talking about, if you have those flowers that are in bloom, make sure those nights in particular, you are making sure they are nice and covered up. And then we kind of start to level things out with that more spring-like pattern, which will include showers as we approach the weekend.
Okay.